and we are here to document the success stories from implementing the PAR, which is the Participatory Action Research model. So we are screening the success story that we documented in this community to the people of this area and also the neighboring villages, one, to share the experiences of implementing this model, the challenges and the successes, to give feedback to the community, but also for other neighboring villages to learn from this model and perhaps adopt it in their villages.
Which success stories are those?
So the stories we are screening today is one for Renjaza Primary School. The community had a challenge where they had no classroom blocks. The classroom block they had was blown away by wind after a heavy rainfall, and the community came together, worked together with the leaders, and they came up with ways of how they can resolve that issue through planning and also dialoguing with their leaders. Another issue that was in this community was the road, Kahombo Road, and it was a narrow road, but now the community came together. They used hand tools and they opened up the road, and this is the road that we see that is passing over there. And through dialoguing with the sub-county officials, they also came in and brought a grader that opened up the road for the community. But also the community came in and offered their land so that the road can be widened. Before, the road was very small, so it was also a challenge for the pupils who would go to school. It was bushy, they would get snake bites. Even people who are transporting their trade or agricultural products found it difficult to use that road. But now, after the community coming together, the road was widened, and the community can easily access one village to another to transport their services and the children to go to school. What we intend, because this program looks at, we want to demonstrate citizen agency, but also foster the collaboration between the citizens and their leaders or duty bearers, so that we build trust between the citizen and the local leaders or the government leaders. So we want to put the citizens at the center so that they are involved in making decisions of issues that affect them, but also being part of the planning or the local development planning in their community.
What are those issues that the citizens raise? The common issues?
The common issue that come out of the citizens, inadequate, safe and clean water, because it's also another issue, and the community has worked with even other service providers or CSOs have come in and provided maybe boreholes or springs or other water sources for the community. Other issues are the infrastructure, road, schools, electricity, and upgrading the health facilities. Those are most of the issues that are coming out from the community.
What do you find interesting about screening?
About this screening is the community are able to see what has come out of the work that they've been part of. They own the process, because what we are screening is what they did themselves. They were in meetings, they agreed to the actions, they came up with an action plan that was implemented, and they registered successes from implementing the action they agreed as a community. And we screen, because this screening is not only for the community that implemented the participatory action model, but we've invited also several nearby villages so that they can learn and see out of the successes that Renjaza has registered, they can also pick one or two things and replicate the model in their villages.
I can see you are inviting the RDC. Do you also invite the government?
Work with government. We have an MOU with the local district government that we work in, that is in Rubanda and Kyenjojo. And we work together with them. Even when we are implementing, we have joint activities that we work together with them. And we involve them in that dialogue, because if an issue is regarding water, we work closely with district water engineer or the district health officer, but also with the district planner and the DCDO. So we work closely with our government.
By the community. It was the citizens follow-up committee supposed to promote it, and if it was an action plan which needed support from outside, either the leaders, other local NGOs or individuals, still it was the citizens follow-up committee which was supposed to follow up with the support of the change agents. All these activities we are doing, working or implementing them in conjunction or collaboration with the LC1 chairperson and other local government officials. Among other things we are supposed to do within was to promote community collective engagement. Under community collective engagement, we are supposed to bring together the community members through their community meetings so that they can be able to work together as a community to resolve the issues which were affecting them.
To easily identify priorities, to clearly guide the council, the town council, on how to implement the projects that are being done by the government. It has also helped us to have interface with the local leaders and community leaders. Should I add on? Yes. Yeah. When Kashasha Town Council had just been phased out, Kashasha Town Council, when it was created, were 3 technical staff. We had the town clerk, the CDO, and one of town agents. But when Twaweza and Ladder came in place, they enabled us to reach out to the communities. We had a challenge of mobilizing people, given that we are a limited number of technical staff, but Twaweza and Ladder gave us change agents who did a great job in mobilizing the local communities, and it enabled us to identify the local problems and know their interests up to the town council level. Given that it is a hard-to-reach area, the terrain is a major challenge. There is a challenge of transport during the rainy season. The roads are impassable, as you have witnessed today when you were coming. It also has a challenge of security. They don't have a police post, yet people are losing their property through safety, especially now that we are approaching to the Christmas season. At least if there was security, Kashasha, people would be benefiting more from government programs like PDM, like UWEP, like Youth Livelihood. But some people, when they start their enterprises, at times they are sabotaged by safety cases.